So you want to learn more about the difference between clout and drip and the relationship between clout and drip. So first of all, we start with clout, represented by CL, and drip, represented by DR. Clout, as you know, is measured in jar, one jar being equal to the amount of clout jar himself had. Therefore, this would be representative of, so 0 point numbers, as most people have less clout than jar. Secondly, drip. Drip, we're measuring in tays. Tay originated by popular Instagrammer Lil Tay. 1 Tay would be equivalent to the amount of drip Lil Tay would have had. Now for the equations, the fun bit. So generally, clout is directly proportional to drip, meaning we would write it like this. Or if we were to put it in an equation, which would be usable in mathematics, clout would be equal to K times drip. And the graph for this would look similar to this being clout, this being drip, and it would be directly proportional. And this direct proportionality is generally due to a third factor of money that comes in when a person has clout, but which enables them to increase the volume or amount of drip they possess.
But Nez, what are the exceptions of this?
I'm glad you asked, avid listener. So, well, when someone possesses an incredible amount of clout and gets this clout in a small amount of time, we call this a cash me outside effect. And what happens here is that the amount of money they possess dramatically increases over a small amount of time, which in turn increases their amount of drip. The second type of exception would be when someone gains an immense amount of drip, which influences their levels of clout. And this level of clout can stay afloat for a long time, and it may decay or die down eventually, but due to the amount of drip they may gain clout, and this is what I call the reverse jar effect. We see this a lot in within friend groups or within people at social events. And okay guys, the third exception is when you have clout, however you do not have what we call the cool factor. A popular example of this would be Cardi B. What does Wikipedia call her? American rapper, singer, songwriter, actress, and television personality. Where is it? Okay. American singer, rapper, actress, and television personality, Cardi B, would be a perfect example of this clout to drip relationship, which we call a non-linear inverse relationship in the world of mathematics, and especially in the clout and drip branches of pure maths, which we're dealing with at the moment. Don't worry if you can't follow along, guys. This is advanced A-level maths, and I wouldn't expect a lot of my audience to follow along.
We never did A-level!
They don't need to know that. So yeah, in this case, due to the large amount of drip acquired from money due to clout, you wouldn't have what we call in the industry true clout due to the lack of a cool factor.
Cool.
And this cool factor can have devastating effects on people. It can ruin careers. It can lead to people getting cancelled. It can have a plethora of effects on people. So I'd recommend not doing that. Thank you for watching. You can buy my revision workbook in the description below, and it has tons more questions on the relationship between drip versus clout.
Subscribe.